everyone. This is Rachel Ann and baby Grayson. He is sitting right over here on my left. And I hope you are all doing well. And so today we're going to talk a little bit about rewriting blog posts and why you should be able to do that. Exactly, Grayson. The main point that you should rewrite it, as he was stating, is that in order to see how you improve with your writing style and everything throughout the years, you want to go back to the past and say, oh, something didn't look right here. It's the way I worded it. Maybe it was a run on sentence, whatever reason it was, you want to go back and change it. Maybe you can add a little bit more detail, shorten the sentences a little bit, and add a little bit more detail to it to make it blend in very good, and it'll make the readers and your audiences more interested in the topic than it was back then when you first started writing. Because when I first started blogging, I know my writing was awful. And when I took a lot of classes in journalism and I actually had to do blogging assignments and everything, I had to realize, okay, I've always used to write run on sentences. How can I shorten this? How can I cut this to the point, but also make it intriguing for my readers? So I would, yes, add extra details to it, but I would shorten the sentences to do that. And also I would make other points too. And I go back in and check my grammar, punctuation. Exactly. We would do that. It's fun. Here, I'll go ahead and show Grayson a little man off. He's got his little book going on over here. He's looking at trucks, airplanes, and stuff like that. But to the point I'm meaning to say is that you can also get more people to notice your writing and start saying, well, I got this, I get where these people are, this person's coming from. I'm very intrigued by it. And you get more audiences that way by correcting stuff that you wrote in the past, because sometimes it didn't make sense to you. I mean, it made sense to you, but then you just weren't able to spill out all the details like you thought you could. But whereas now, when you grow as a writer, a blogger, what have you not, you start to pay attention to more details and realize, okay, maybe I had a longer sentence than I should have. I should have cut it off right here and added more details to it at the next point to make it more interesting to my readers. And you want to gain an audience, and sometimes it's not that easy to do. So you want to impress people. And it's not always an easy thing to do. So you have to remember, okay, which topics do I want to cover that will help my readers, go back to my blog in the future? What will they like about it that will make them think, okay, you know what? I like this person. They're saying something that they got really interesting topics. I would like to discuss more with them. And so it's just a little bit of those details of rewriting blogs. You have to think about your punctuation, grammar, sentence structure, and stuff like that, and how your readers could digest it. And it's not always a good thing, because they might say, well, this doesn't make sense. Could you elaborate that a little bit more? And so it's back when I was first beginning, I didn't know how to elaborate my sentences until I've grown as a writer and blogger. And I've cut down on my blogging quite a bit since I've had a baby. But there I go talking about that and everything. But to the point of, what are you doing? But to the point of where I just go, okay, you know what? I should rewrite this. It wasn't that interesting. Why didn't I go into further details about it? But cut out a lot of things that were unnecessary too. Maybe you added stuff in there that shouldn't have been. That could throw readers off, basically. And sometimes you can also have too many details where that's too much information, people don't want to know about a lot of stuff. And so those are some of the details that I think that you should take a look at when it comes to rewriting. It'll help you gain an audience. It'll help you elaborate your story better than what you did in the past, and it'll help you grow as a writer too. And I might have a little bit more topics later. Right now, I'm getting ready to put little Grayson to the walking skills and everything like that. He's 11 months old, so he's just having so much fun over here, just waking up from his nap and all. But we hope you all have a wonderful day. And thank you for listening to us. And if you have any comments, questions, or anything like that, feel free to add to the comment section and I will reply to you as best as I can. Thank y'all. Have a great day. Bye bye. Hey, bye, Grayson. Hey, so we end the stream.